Hello, my name is Jimmy Miyasaka from Western University College of Optometry. I graduate in 10 days, so I'm excited. This is our patient Ryan. What I'm going to show you is how I do a clinical refraction on a patient. So first off, of course introduce yourself to him, but I'm going to put the PDs between his eyes. Ryan, have a look at this eye right here. Look over here. So Ryan's PD is 65 millimeters. Plunge into your phoropter, 65 millimeters. Keep it all at 0. Sit in front of Ryan. Just say, Ryan, sit comfortably like you're driving a car. Are you comfortable, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yep. Comfortable. Next off, what I do is I put a red-green chart, 2200, and I hit the red-green button down here. Okay, I have a red-green chart up there. So then what I do is I say, okay, Ryan, look down there at the red-green chart. Don't mind me getting in the way, just stare at the letters. You do your retinoscopy.
So after you do retinoscopy, you got to go to your working distance. My working distance is 150. What I do is I close an eye, just have Ryan look down the chart. I always just start with the biggest letters, so 2200, 2150, and I say, Ryan, can you see those letters?
Yep.
He says, yep. Can you see all those letters down there?
Yes.
And just work your way down. I normally have 3 lines up at once, and I say, Ryan, can you see those letters down there?
Yes.
Pretty clear. Go ahead and read the bottom line.
APEOF.
Alright, can you see that top line down there?
Yes, I can see the top
Go ahead
line.
and read that.
TZVEC.
And can you see the middle line?
Yes.
Go ahead and read that.
OHPNT.
Good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is Ryan got down to 2015 with my retinoscopy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 2020 line. I say, okay, Ryan, I'm going to fog you up pretty bad. Can't see it, right? It's pretty blurry.
Yeah, it's pretty blurry.
Let me know you can just make out those letters.
No.
Okay, go ahead and read that.
TZVEC.
Good. This 2020 line, I'm going to push it down to 2015. Go ahead and read those letters.
A little blurry.
Pretty blurry.
OHON9.
That's a little better, right?
Yeah, that's better.
Give them a click more minus.
OHPNT.
Alright. All the letters up there are letters, not numbers, so the fact that you said 9, you can't see it. So then what I'm going to do next, I isolate one line. It's a 2025. So I'll go over the remote controllers after. So the 2025 line up there. And the fact that I didn't pick up any sill, I'm going to do my power first before the axis. Put a quarter in there, and I say, Ryan, which is clear, lens 1 or lens 2?
2.
Lens 3 or 4?
4.
Lens 5 or 6?
Give me one more time.
Here's 5 or 6?
6 maybe
5,
slightly.
6 a little bit, okay. And 7 or 8?
7.
7. 9 or 10?
10.
1 or 2?
2.
3 or 4?
Again, please.
3, 4,
4.
5, 6,
Pretty even again.
5, 6.
Maybe 5 slightly.
Okay, so we narrowed it down there, and which is clear now, 1 or 2.
They look the same.
Look the same? Okay, so for him, since he was under 75, I did power Then I went to axis, then I refined the power one more time. And remember, if you go 50 up with the sill, you gotta put a plus a quarter for the sphere. Alright, and I take it out. I say, Ryan, can you see those letters?
Yes.
Yes, it's 2025. We have him read it. Go ahead and read those letters for me.
A, P, E, O, F.
Good. Then I just work my way down. Can you see those letters, Ryan?
Yes.
Go ahead and read those letters.
T, Z, V, E, C.
Okay, and can you read anything there?
Yes.
Go ahead and read those letters.
O, H, P, N, T.
Awesome. So now I want to check if I over minus him. So I'm going to use a red-green chart. Alright. So if he says it's in the red, I add a minus. If he says it's in the green, I add a green. But you have to ask him this. Ryan, look down there. Which letters look sharper and darker and bolder? Letters on the red side or letters on the green side?
Red is sharper and darker and bolder.
Good. So red, add minus. I had to click a minus. How about now, Ryan?
Still red slightly, but pretty close to the same.
Pretty close to the same. So it's either you look for equality or one into the red. I like to go one into the red so I don't over minus any of my patients. So one into the red. Then I check to see if you can still read the 2020 or 2015. I go, Ryan, can you still see the top line down there?
Yes, it's O, H, P, N, T.
Oh, you read the middle line. So
Top
20,
line?
2015, that's fine. So Ryan can still see 2015 using the red and green chart also, prescription I got, so that verifies it didn't over minus him. That's good. Now I'll use the left. Check the left eye. Do the same thing. And Ryan. I always start with the big letters. Can you see those down there?
Yes.
Pretty easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the bottom row there?
Mm-hmm.
And can you see the bottom row there?
Yes.
So you work your way down until it gets to about 2020, until you can't see anything. Can you see those letters down there, Ryan?
Yeah. A, P, E, O, F.
Good. And can you see the top row there?
Yes. T, Z, V, E, C.
And can you see the middle row?
Yes. O, H, P, N, T.
Okay. So with my rhinoscopy finding, I got him to see about 2015, so I'm in the ballpark. Alright, so let's see if we can refine this. I said, Ryan, we're going to sharpen it up a little bit. Okay, keep it looking at that middle line. Can you still see with lens 1 or 2? Which one is better?
Again?
Or 2?
2.
Okay, good. So, what we could do, we could blur him also. So I blurred him about a diopter, and I said, Ryan, look at that top line. Let me know if you can just see that top line.
I can see it now.
Alright.
T, Z, V, E, C.
Good, and can you see the middle line? It's pretty blurry, right? So I give him a click more minus, and you probably could see it. Right?
Yeah, now I can see it. O, H, P, N, T.
Okay, good. So at least I know I give him the least minus for his best correction. We'll look to check to see if any astigmatism. I didn't catch him with any, so we're gonna just see if there's any there. So then again, it's less than 75, so I'm gonna do power first. Alright, Ryan, which is clear? Lens 1 or 2?
1.
Better 3 or 4?
3.
Here's 5 or 6?
Again?
5, 6,
6.
and 7 or 8?
8.
Okay. So we kicked it all out. And is that pretty clear, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Can you still see those letters?
Yeah, T, Z, V, E, C.
And I work my way down to 2015. And Ryan, can you see those letters?
Yes. O, H, P, N, T.
Now I'm going to check to see if I over minus him. So I'm going to use the red and green chart. And I just have him looking at all the letters. So Ryan, looking down there, which letters look sharper and darker? Letters on the red side, letters on the green side?
Mm-hmm, the red.
The red, that's good. I give him a click of minus. And Ryan, which one is sharper and darker? The red side.
Red slightly, but they're about equal.
About equal, so I go one click into the red. So, and I said, Ryan, looking down there, reddish, the letters on the red side is a little bit sharper and darker, right?
Yeah.
Good. Now open up both eyes. And I'll put the 20, 25, or 20, 30 line on there. And I say you see double, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
So 3 base up and 3 base down. You could find about 75. So a little foggy, right?
Yeah.
Which line looks sharper? The
Top
line?
line's slightly, but neither
Still
one's
clear?
really sharp.
Okay, so the top one's a little clearer than the bottom one. So that's the 3 base down. Add a little plus there. Is it about equally blurry now?
Yeah.
Okay, so equally blurry. So then now what I do is I put the chart to about between 2040 to 2070, depending on how much the patient accommodates. And I blur them up quite a lot. I put 2 diopters in there. So Ryan, looks pretty blurry, right? Can you really make that out, or you can't see it at all, right?
Yeah, I can't make it out.
So you can't see it, that's good. So I said, Ryan, let me know when you can just make out those letters.
Right there.
Go ahead and read that for me.
D-A-O-F.
Okay.
And I can't really make out the last one.
Alright, so that's 2060. Then I just work my way down to 2050. And I said, Ryan, can you see those letters? And he's probably going to say no. It's too blurry, right? So you give him a click more minus. And is that a little clearer?
Yeah.
Can you make out the letters now?
Yeah.
Go ahead and read that.
E-O-N-D-H.
Good. And up to 2040 and just work your way down. It's pretty blurry, right?
Yeah.
That's better.
Mm-hmm.
And can you read that line?
O-F-L-C-T.
Okay, and can you read that line?
Not really. A-F-R.
So when he struggles like that, you just give him a little click and he'll probably say, oh, that's better.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that right now?
Yeah. A-P-E-O-F.
Good. And can you see those letters?
T-Z-V.
And give him a little click because he's pausing there. And
E-C.
there we go. And can you see those letters?
O-H-P-N-T.
Okay, so you got to 2025. Or 2015 actually. And Ryan, which letters are sharper and darker? Letters on the red side, letters on the green side.
Letters on the red.
And how about now?
Still red.
Still red. And how about now?
Equivalent.
Equivalent. So one click into the red is safe. Then I'll just do a quick test. I have the 3 rows of letters up there. Top one's 2020, the middle one's 2015, and the bottom one's 2010. I rarely push the patient to 2010 because it's over minusing them. Even with 2015 is a little over minus, but it's a LASIK center, so they want to see better than perfect, so you push to 2015 this round. Ryan, can you still see that middle line?
Yes. I can see the middle, not the bottom.
Okay.
Middle of O-H-P-N-T.
Okay. Which eye is clear, the right eye or the left eye?
Again?
Right eye or left eye?
Right
About
eye's
the
clear.
same?
Yeah, about the same, but if I
That's
had
right.
to choose, it'd be right.
Okay, so I look for equality, and Ryan, he's red eye dominant, so it's okay if the right eye is just a little bit sharper. And this is how I do my prescription. To give him the least amount of minus for the best vision. And Ryan can see and he's happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna show Ryan. Ryan, what's up? Okay, so starting again. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Ryan's prescription in here because he doesn't believe that what I found, so I'm gonna show it to him. So Ryan's prescription was plus 125, so this is the plus. Put the spheres always in the back of the lens. And the right eye minus 50, so we'll get a minus 50. Axis 11, so we just axis 11. And the left eye is a plus 1, so we'll put a plus 1 on here. Let's see if Ryan was telling me the truth back at the phoropter. Alright, and his PDs were 64, so we can measure his PD on here at the top. Alright, Ryan, put these on. They're gonna be uncomfortable. Yeah, I'll put it on. Just put it on, I'll adjust it. So normally it's very uncomfortable for the patient, but you want it pretty snug because you want to make sure it's right up to their face. Take a picture of that guy right there. Alright, Ryan, let's see if he's telling me the truth. You really see. Looking down there, I'll start in the big letters, keep their confidence up. Everything clear down there.
Yeah.
Everything clear down there.
Yeah.
So everything clear down there. It's pretty good, huh, Ryan?
Yes.
Didn't even believe me. You see the bottom line there.
Yeah, but I think I see it better without these. Truthfully.
Truthfully?
Yeah. They're blurry.
And can you see the top line there?
Mm-hmm. But not as sharp as if
Just
these are off.
Relax into it.
He's been walking around without glasses, so now he's hyperopic prescription.
And can you see the middle line?
Yeah, I can see it. OHPNT, but I think that if I think I can see it better without anything. It is a little blurry, honestly.
Yeah. That's because if I did a cycloplegic refraction, I'll probably get an even more plus. But with LASIK, you have to give them the most plus to their best corrected vision, because if not, you're going to get over minus. Tend to see a lot of those over here.
Can you pull the correction out of these?
Yeah, just take off your...
Just take one off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about the same, I guess.
About the same. So
Yeah.
for hyperopic patients, they don't really notice a difference for distance, because they, like how Ryan, he can see up on the mountain.
Yeah, like immediately it's worse, but then I
Yeah,
did kind of adjust
He has to
it.
relax into it, and that's a hyperopic patient. Alright. There we go. That's Ryan's prescription. Sounds good.